Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were well and who tell the truth. Today's lesson is going to go into how the Lord is going to protect us during that time. He's going to be with us. And, just going to get straight into it. So that definition, or not definition, but the online etymology for protect, it says to cover or shield from danger, harm, damage, exposure, temptation, trespass, insult, etc. So it says from early 15th century, protecting, from Latin protectus, past participle of protegere, to protect, defend, cover over, cover in front. And so who is our protector? Who is our, as it says, our shield and buckler? Yahweh Bashem Yashai. Shield. And I'm gonna get a few scriptures, Lord willing, then head to work, plantation, and then I'll quote some scriptures, Lord willing. Because there's a few where it says it's Psalm 91. We'll get Psalm 91 and verse, we'll start at 1. Psalm 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So that's exactly, if you want to be protected from, as it said, if you want to be protected from danger, harm, damage, exposure, trespass, temptation, insult, etc., 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 if you want to be covered, then you got to dwell in that secret place. Which is what? The truth. This knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, which has been given unto us through the Holy Spirit, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. So if you want to abide under the shadow of the Almighty, then you gotta dwell in the secret place. If you want to be protected, because we're going to be protected, man. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. And as it said, Matthew 24 and 13, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. If we endure and we're doing what we're supposed to do, then the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to protect us. Verse 2, I will say of the Lord Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust. So he is our refuge. He is our place of safety. He is our protection. He is our protector. We're going to trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We're not going to worry about what is going to happen. We're not going to worry about we're not going to, get anxiety attacks, and, we're constantly, panting about, oh, damn, what am I going to do during that time? No, we're going to let the Lord work, man. There's the same power that saved us out of the land of Egypt. There's the same power that protected us and kept us during the 40 years in wilderness. Raining manna from heaven, quail, bringing forth water out of the rocks for us to drink. There's the same power that protected Daniel when he was in the lion's den, that brought Daniel food by way of Habakkuk. And Habakkuk didn't even know where Babylon was. So this is the power that we are putting all of our hope, all of our trust in, man. This isn't just a false god that man has made up. No, this is the power of the heavens and the earth. The Lord of hosts, man, that created everything. This is who we're putting our power in. So if the Lord, and as it says in Ecclesiasticus, that we have only seen a little bit of his works. So we're going to be good, man. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. So we're putting our trust in the Lord. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. And the NLT says, verse 3, for he will rescue you from every trap and protect you from deadly disease. So the Lord's going to protect us, man. We don't got to worry about that. Yeah, it may creep in, but that's when you combat the flesh with the spirit. Verse 4, back in the KJV, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. So that's what we're doing, man. We're understanding that the Lord is our shield and buckler. So we're going to put our trust in him. We're not putting our trust in man. We're not fearing man. We're not fearing what Esau is bringing. Yes, it's going to be a time like no other. Jacob's trouble. A time never before seen. A time like no other. Matthew 24. Daniel 12. And at that time, like, people shall be, what did it say? A time like no other. Daniel 12. Jeremiah 30. Matthew 24. But at the same time, in every single one of those scriptures, it said, but in Jeremiah 30, but he shall be saved out of it. Daniel 12 and 1. Let's just get them real quick, and then we'll from there we'll head on to work. The plant. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince withstandeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. So yeah, hey, danger's coming. Where's our protection going to be? Continuing on. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So here it says, hey, a time of trouble is coming, a time like no other, but thy people is going to be delivered, everyone that is found written in the book. So what? That means what protection is going to be with the elect. And that's what you got to believe. That's what we got to believe. I got to believe. As long as we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, according to the will of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, then we're going to be good and we're going to be delivered. But that's going to come with temptations. That's going to come with damage. It's going to come with trials, tribulations, chastisement, adversities. But through all that, we're going to be saved out of it. Lord willing, we're part of the elect, of course. Jeremiah 30 and verse 5, we'll get straight to the point, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, so that none is like it. And the NLT says, in all history, verse 7, there has never been such a time of terror. So we're coming to the worst time in history, but what does it say, man? It says, finishing off in the KJV, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. But he shall be saved out of it. So a time of trouble is coming, but protection is going to come right along with it, man. And that's what we got to believe. Speaking to myself first and foremost, let's get that word saved. H3467, Yeshaya. Shalagia. Yeah. So it says, to be saved, to be delivered, to be victorious, man. Look, it says to save from moral troubles, to give victory to, preserved, rescue, defend, salvation. It's like, that's actually Yeshai. And then when you add the Yah at the end, it would be me. So the Yeshai, which is a save. Well, when you add, I believe it's because I know Isaiah's name is Yeshaya, which is Yahweh saves. I just want to get it real quick. Just put that out there. So yeah, it says. So this is Yahweh saves. Yahweh has saved. Yah from right to left. Yah, Shai, and then which the two middle one, the Yah, and then the I, they're together. So Yeshai, Yah. And the last two is Yah, which is referring to, the Heavenly Father Yahweh. Yeah. I just wanted to, clarify that. Because when I went into save, it says Yeshai, which is save. And then when you put Yeshai, Yah, that save, or Yahweh has saved. So let's go to, after this, I'll get going. Matthew 24 and verse, because that's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to save us, man. So, you can put that up as a prayer. Bab Shah, Yeshaya. Save me. Yahweh, save me. In Matthew 24, there's also other scriptures you can put. Shamaria, save me. Satharia, protect me. Matthew 24 and verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. It says what, verse 22? And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Oh, man. So if the Lord didn't shorten the days, nobody would be saved. But what did it say? But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to get a drink of water as well real quick. So the Lord's going to protect us, man. No matter what we're going through. I always gotta bring it up. For 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, that he will not tempt you above that you're able. So the Lord isn't gonna put us, Lord willing, part of the elect, of course. The Lord isn't gonna put us through too much that we can't handle. And then it continues on to say, but will with the temptation make a way for you to escape, that you can bear, that you may be able to bear it. So we got to go through these things. But within going through these things, we're going to be protected. We're going to be preserved, covered. But we got to go through these things, man, because there's no easy way out. There is no easy way out to get to the kingdom, because that's what it says in Acts 14 chapter, in the 22nd verse, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So we got to go through this tribulation, but within going through this tribulation, trials, temptations, persecutions, we're going to be protected. Just as as it says, look at the generations of old and see, has anyone trusted in the Lord and was forsaken? Sirach 2 and 10, or Ecclesiasticus 2 and 10. So protection is going to come to the elect, man. We just got to believe it. Believe it, man. There's nowhere else to look. Who are we going to look towards? Man? Fish? Animals, our family, our wife, our kids? No, man. We're looking to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai for protection, because that's where it's going to come from. Every other time when Israel trusted in the Lord, he protected them. He brought them again, the perfect example, Egypt. We cried out to the Lord, and the Lord saved us. He protected us. He brought us forth and saved us out of the land of Egypt. So when the worst time in history comes, yeah, we're going to, fear may creep in, but we can't allow fear to settle in. Fear may creep in, but we can't allow fear to settle in. We got to combat it with the spirit, man. Because we're still in flesh and blood. We're still men. So, we may have demons that creep in, but we can't allow demons to settle in, man. And that's a lesson title. I'm at the stop sign, so let me finish out that Psalm 91 real quick, because I wanted to get that. Psalm 91 and verse 5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. So death is coming. A lot of death, destruction, mayhem is coming to this place, man, to this society, to this world. But what did it say? But it shall not come nigh thee, because we're going to be good. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. The Lord is going to be with us, man. We don't got to worry about anything, because as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, Or as long as you're trying, man. You're giving effort. And not half-ass effort too. Not half-ass trying too, but actually trying. Actually giving effort. Actually wanting a better life, man. A better society, a rest. Because if you're trying to, well, I'm giving effort, but you're still in the damn world acting like a nigga Monday through Friday, but on the weekend you try to act like an Israelite, then that's not going to cut it, man. That's being lukewarm, as it says in Revelation 3:15. If you're being lukewarm, then the Lord is going to spew you out of his mouth. That means destruction, man. That means then you won't have no sanctuary. Then you won't have no protection. A protector. We want a protector, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. So there's no other way to look, man. And understanding that, yeah, it's going to be tough, but at the end of the day, it's all temporal. As it says in 2 Corinthians 4, verse 17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So this is all light, man. Even when we go through that worst time in history, man. Even when we go through Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, all that is light, man. In retrospect, all that is light. I thought it was a stop sign. I was about to look up that word retrospect. In retrospect, man, it's all light. I believe I used the word right. When I ended off, I'll put that definition in the description box or in the comment section or something. But yeah, man, when you look at it from the as a whole, from the whole, you understand that it's all light, man. That everything that we go through, even when we go through the hour of temptation and the Jacob's trouble and the worst time in history, compared to what we're going to receive, compared to what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to give us, oh no, man, this is light. Now it doesn't seem light because we're in the flesh, we're in these vile, corruptible bodies, these sinful bodies, these downtrodden bodies, this wicked, low estate mind that we're in. Yeah, it may seem like that, but in reality, it's not, man. It's not. And that's what we're banking on, man. That what did it say? Though we're in these fleshly bodies, our hope is in salvation. Our hope is in Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. Our hope is in protection. And we believe perverse demons and Esau that is coming after us, man. So I'm ending it off right there, man. That was really the point. There's other scriptures I could have brought out, but I'm on the road, and Lord willing, I got the point across, and it was edifying to the elect, to the nation of Israel. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Chakadash, and double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.